back, guys. We're back with another video. We finally got some good camera gear and we're finally putting it to good use. So it's been a while since I've done any videos, maybe a good 2 or 3 weeks or so, but we're gonna definitely start dropping some fresh ass content now that we got a badass camera, a badass lens, a badass mic. Hopefully everything looks a lot better. I've definitely been doing some test shoots. I just pretty much just started working with this camera and the quality looks pretty good. I think it's still shooting in 1080p. We still got a bunch of things that we gotta mess with, but this is a good starter camera for now. And then as we grow and as we get bigger, hopefully we'll upgrade to a bigger and a better camera with up to like 4K, which you really don't need it 4K, but it's always nice to have that option, especially riding around with these kind of vehicles that have really nice paint. You know, you want to see the crispiness on the video. But yeah, this is pretty much a big test run and an update to our channel, what we got coming up next and stuff like that. We finished the Florida truck. Truck came out badass. Took it to a couple of shows. Small little stuff here and there, and you know, he got his first little trophy after the truck was built. Hopefully he's saying he wants to come back for the shootout, so hopefully he'll be back for that. Bandas y Trocas, we're gonna be over there too. We're actually on the works right now trying to get our booth set up for Tumbado and trying to get that done. But that's the next thing we got. It's just pretty much a bunch of shows coming up now that COVID-19 is starting to slow down. We got more stuff coming up as far as that goes. We got a bunch of new stuff that's dropping on the website. New shirts. We got like 5 or 6 different designs coming out. We dropped some keychains. We dropped a bunch of stuff on that. As far as at the shop, we got the Blue C10 that we're working on. We're going to put some 26x12s on it. And once we start working on that, I'm going to start posting more videos about it. I did do a couple of videos, rollers and all that stuff, but it was mostly on Instagram for like the white truck. We got Corey's cars coming out soon. We got most of the parts already coming in, so we're waiting on that. And then the black Ford that we have inside the shop, we're waiting on a steering wheel for that one. That's pretty much it. We got another white truck too that we got to work on, but that one has a lot of work, man. Some of these shops here in Houston that were open before and now closed, man, they did some horrible stuff on this guy's truck, and we just got to get out there and fix it. We're not here to bash anybody or put anybody's name on there, but man, you gotta be careful, and you gotta be choosing your shops wisely, because a lot of these shops, man, that are just doing it for the money, they really don't care about your truck and stuff like that. They'll just take a quick buck, and then leave you all screwed over. So that's the biggest thing that you gotta watch out for. There's also another announcement that I have to do with the sunroofs. We have gotten a lot of messages and requests for the sunroof prices. So you guys who are new to the channel and don't know what I'm talking about, we've done a couple of sunroofs for a couple of people. We get a lot of messages about it. Now there is one sad part to all this, is that once we started getting pretty much big on the sunroof stuff, the company that makes our sunroofs, which is Webasto, which is the best company around, has decided to close their doors on the aftermarket sunroof area. They don't want to do any more sunroofs on that. I don't know why, because their sunroofs are like really good and I've never had any issues with it. And you guys can take a look at it here. Let me see. And this is a almost 8-9-year-old sunroof, and we've never had a problem with them before. I've never had any leaks. My glass has never broke. I've never had any electrical issues. My motor works perfectly fine. I've never had any problems at all whatsoever. But for some reason, they have decided to close their doors on their sunroof department, which sucks because this is a company it's a foreign company. Um, and there's really nothing that you can do as far as like trying to get them to change their mind or anything like that, because once they have their mind set on something, you really can't, move anything or say anything or buy as many as this. The only thing we can do is buy a couple of them and just try to get a couple for you guys whenever you guys are ready to do an appointment. But pretty much within the next month or so, the sunroofs are going to pretty much be really scarce. It's going to be like really hard for you to get one. So I'm letting you guys know now that if you want a sunroof and you had other plans, I would put the sunroof first before they're gone. We're still going to offer you the 3-year warranty. They're still covering the warranty on some of their parts, on their sunroofs and all that stuff. So we're still going to honor the 3-year warranty regardless. We are going to give you a new headliner, and you're pretty much going to get dealer quality work. That's pretty much the biggest thing. From there on, I don't know what is going to happen. So we're going to try to find another company that'll pretty much replace Webasto, and hopefully we don't have any issues with the next brand of sunroofs that we use. I would really hate to install something that doesn't work or that later on has a lot of problems. And if it does get to that point where we can't find anybody who would give us a sunroof that wouldn't have that issue or any issues like how we had with this one, then we might just stop doing the sunroofs overall, because I'd really hate to not be able to sleep at night wondering if people's stuff is breaking on the road. So that's the biggest and the saddest part of this news. Other than that, I'm going to keep you guys updated with most of the stuff that we got coming up next. I've been slacking, and mostly slacking because I was trying to get a new camera, because I had the GoPro, but sound quality was shit, and it's really hard for me to use the GoPro without making a lot of noise on their microphone. So with this one, hopefully we get good sound quality. I got the best microphone that I can get. I got the best camera that I could get for my budget. And I got a badass wide lens, so hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully I don't look fat, because that's my biggest concern, adding weight to my image on camera. But yeah, guys, I do appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out this video. Make sure to cop the merch. Make sure to subscribe to us on the channel. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you guys can know when we drop the next video. Make sure to cop the merch. We got new shirts. We got a bunch of stuff on the website. We're shipping out daily. We got pre-orders for that new shirt already waiting for it. The guy who's making our shirts said it'll be about 2 weeks before we can get them. So pretty much got like about another week before they drop. But get your pre-orders in now, because when they sell quick. And I'm talking about large and mediums, completely gone like within the first week that they drop. So make sure that you guys drop the pre-order first, so you're in line to get that shirt. Most of the shirts that we do will only be made once or twice, and after that they're gone for the rest of your life. So pretty much limited to a certain edition, I guess you can say. But sometimes we make more, just depending on how many people ask us to make more. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a like on this video, and we'll see you on the next one.